I am known by many names. The Stabby Tabby, El Macho Gato, the Leche Whisperer. I am Puss in Boots.
Antonio Banderas, thank you for your time and thank you for Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Let's start by clearing things up. Now, was Puss based on Zorro?
There is some features of Zorro that actually may just, be in Puss' character. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And where did you find your inspiration to play a cat, Antonio? I mean, you've done a diverse list of things, but when someone said to you, you're going to be a pussycat, where did you find that inner pussycat within yourself?
I never thought that I was playing a pussycat, even if it's a pussycat. I was playing a hero.
Okay.
And the inspiration came actually from the little size of my character. He's very little, so what I did is just to go in the opposite direction, and I put a big voice for him. And so in that contrast is where you find the humor.
Is it funny now to be stopped on the street about Puss in Boots? I mean, again, you've done a wealth of wonderful, wonderful work in your career. And now you have probably kids stopping you on the street or parents of the kids saying, Puss in Boots, hello.
Yeah, the kids don't stop me because they are not idiots. And they don't see a cat. They see a guy that doesn't look like Puss in Boots. But the parents do. And the parents just say, look, this is Puss in Boots. And the kids, they look at me and they say, no, that's a guy.
They are smart, the parents.
Yeah, and then they make me do the voice. And then is when I have to make a decision. Yes or no.
You're Puss in Boots?
Let's talk. No hablo inglés.
¿Hablas español? Yo también. Ah, ¿de dónde eres? ¿Te gustan las fiestas?
I don't speak Spanish either.
You're funny. What's your story?
My story.
What are we looking at?
Cats have 9 lives. Watch! Watch!
Boss! I think you set the oven too high!
Now I am on my last life.
Oh no!
Did you imagine that we'd be getting another film out of this character and the wonderful world that Puss lives in?
I don't know. I suppose there still can be a stretch a little bit more, but I have to tell you that I have to be very sincere. It's not me, not even the studio, not even the people behind this character who are going to make the decision. The decision is going to be made by the audiences. If the audiences go into it and they love the movie and the movie make a big box office, for sure they are going to just try to continue with the saga. It's a natural thing, in Hollywood. It's normal. And so it's just audiences that they're the ones that are going to make that decision. I think so. I think it probably we have one of the best movies of the series. And when I say the series, I'm talking about Shrek too.
Yeah.
The movie is reflecting in a completely different way, a little bit more serious, a little bit more profound, more existentialist. Puss now knows the value of only one life, and which is what all humans do have. And so he has to start putting together, resetting in a way his own life in order to, understand himself in the world that he's living. And so, and that after everything that has happened in the planet in the last 2-3 years, I think is interesting,
They found me. Goldilocks and the 3 bears crying family.
Make her talk.
Excuse me, my darling. We're looking for the legendary Puss in Boots. Have you perhaps seen him?
What's a Puss in Boots?
He is me!
Oh.
Normally, I have a sword. It's like a whole thing,
Okay.
It is quite deep, for an animated film. Do you find these ones tougher than playing real-life films, Antonio?
No, it's not. No. It's actually a lot of fun. The only thing tough about playing Puss in Boots is that I've been doing theater, musical theater, at the same time that I was just giving the voice to Puss in Boots. And Puss in Boots screams a lot. And so it just destroyed my vocal cords, and at night I had to go and just play on the theater. But that is the only thing. I got a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's not almost a job. I shouldn't say that, because if I say that, they may not pay me. But I do it with a lot of love, and it's great. It's fun.
The last question, it is called The Last Wish. Antonio, what would your last wish be if I was to grant you a wish right now?
My last wish would be an impossible one. You know, I would like to live for, I don't know, 500 years. Which is
Really?
Yeah. Many people say that. You know, many people, they look at me and say, no, I don't want to live 300 years. I do. Yes. If you put a paper to me right now, I would sign it right now.
Well, we hope you keep making films for another 300 years at least, Antonio. Thank you so much for your time. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
What do you wish to do with your last life?
When you only have one life, that's what makes it special.
Drive, perro! Fear me if you dare. Goldilocks and the Three Bears Crime Family.
You're supposed to be dead.
It never fails. Whenever I team up with you, things go wrong.
Trust me.
You gotta trust him. Look at those eyes.
You call that cute?
And with the paws. It's all so cute. Am I doing it?
Stop. You're gonna give yourself a hernia.